Hi guys and welcome back to our Rebuilding Sunderland 2.0 career mode. Now, in the last episode we found ourselves slipping into a little bit of an early season relegation battle, which to me I find it quite exciting and I find it quite realistic. It is realistic. I have read through quite a lot of your guys' comments, well all of them. I always read through your guys' comments from the last video. A few people said, you know, maybe reduce the sliders a little bit, which I'll get onto in a minute. Some of you guys said simulate less games. And stuff like that, and just to make things a bit easier. But I can understand your guys' concern. In fact, there was actually one comment that made me giggle a little bit, that basically just said scrap the sliders, scrap the simulating, because I don't want you losing any more games, pretty much. I don't like watching you lose games, which I found funny. But I am going to leave the sliders as they are, and maybe I might tinker with the amount of simulated games in the future, depending how things go. But I don't want to tinker with the sliders, guys, and because even though we haven't been winning too many games, we haven't got battered really when we've been playing. They've been tough games, granted, which is exactly what we wanted. They've been tough games, but we've never really been battered. You know, we drew with United, we undeservedly lost to Arsenal, we went 1-0 up, and then we beat Southampton in the last episode as well. You know, and it just feels more realistic. And with these sliders, even though it might come across as really difficult, which it can be, it's given me that sort of love for FIFA again, you know, FIFA 18, because when you actually score, it's a genuine celebration. You're like, yes, when you actually score, rather than winning every game, you're just sort of like, oh, we've scored again, it's another one, and you need to pretend to be buzzing about it, if you know what I mean. This is why we've done the sliders. Obviously, if it gets towards the end of the season and simulating still isn't going our way, and it looks like we're still going to be in a massive relegation battle, then of course I'll probably reduce the amount of simulated games, then we have more control over what is going on in the league. But anyway guys, in this episode, it is going to be a little bit of a chunky one, because I wanted to cover December in this episode, and there is 6 games to get through. We've got Brighton, Wolves, Liverpool, Spurs, Leicester and Crystal Palace. So normally I play 2 games and simulate 3. I think that's simulate 3, yeah. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to play 3 in Simulate 3. So apologies in advance if the editing seems a little bit, it makes the episode look a bit rushed, because I'm trying to cram quite a lot into one episode. But I am going to play the Liverpool game, the Spurs game, and the Crystal Palace game. I think that's about right. I do like to play the tougher opposition, even though I did say in the last episode that I think maybe we should probably simulate a big game here and there, you know, so then we can have a better opportunity at getting 3 points against lesser teams. But in this episode, we are going to play Liverpool, Spurs and Crystal Palace. And also, because it is December and this will be the last episode before the January transfer window, leave your comments as to who do you think we should sign. But before you do that, please leave a suggestion as to who you think we should maybe sell. I'm quite happy with the squad we've got, because it is going to continue to grow. Everyone is trickling into the 70s now in terms of rating, which is perfect. Our team is just riddled with potential, which is fantastic. But if there's anyone in particular that you think you're not really going to use him, or he's not going to suit the team, let me know, because at the minute we have less than $1 million in the bank. I think we only have about 100k, if that, and not much wage either. So if you do have any suggestions of what to do, then do let me know. But something that did happen, which I completely forgot to mention, a couple of days ago in-game, just as I tried to bring it up to the next game against Brighton, we did receive a transfer offer of 1.2 million for Lyndon Gooch, which I have accepted because he was only worth $1 million, and he's on the transfer list anyway. And we do have 3 fantastic cams anyway. We have Angel Gomez, we have Ben Woodburn, and Gribben as well, who can all play there. So even though I like Gooch in real life, he's not really going to cut it for this team, which is something we have discussed in the past. But now let's get straight into the episode. Enough talking and mumbling, which is something I love to do, and let's get into this game against Brighton, which we are going to simulate. So here we are taking on Brighton. I am using our first team to play this game, and we draw 0-0, which isn't bad. Every point counts in a relegation battle, guys, so I'm happy with that. And that point takes us just 2 points away from safety, which is fantastic. See what I mean, guys? It's all okay. We've got it under control. Jam Sarni has got it under control. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, guys, we've recently passed 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I can't thank you all enough. You're absolutely amazing. But I have made a video about, well, basically thanking you guys for 1,000 subscribers, and I've also made this sort of massive compilation, which includes a mini compilation within the compilation dedicated solely to the previous original Rebuilding Sunderland career mode, and just stuff like that, and it's me thanking you. So if you haven't seen it, I'd appreciate you go and check it out. I'm sure you'd enjoy it. So yeah, thanks again. And there is confirmation that Lyndon Gooch has been sold. 1.2 million has been, was the fee agreed, and 800k has been allocated to our transfer budget. But for now, let's go into this next game against Wolves. Again, it's our full strength squad. Can we get ourselves a win? Please do, guys. Please, it set us up for a nice episode. Can we have a nice episode? Come on. And we draw 1-1. It's not the worst result at all. Still another point. I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. It just puts more pressure on me to try and get a win in these massive games that are coming up. We're still only 1 point behind, or 1 point away from safety. And as you can see as well, Ethan Ampadu has just hit the 70 mark. I've been absolutely smashing him in training, so I am probably going to move on to someone else now who's in the 60s. I'm trying to get everyone up into their 70s in terms of rating. But now, guys, we are going into this massive game against Liverpool. And here we are, guys, at Anfield taking on Liverpool. It's going to be an incredibly difficult game, but I'm hoping we can get something now. Who's that? That can't be Salah. That can't be Salah. I thought there was something messed up then. I'm not too sure who that was. But, laughing aside, this is a very serious time. Can we get ourselves 3 points and achieve the impossible here at Anfield? Still Sessegnon, though. And he does hit one, and it's poor. Go on, Davies. A good ball to him. Get it in, son. Get it in. Can he get there first? He can't. The keeper does. Have a crack, son. Oh, and it's been cleared away. What a chance that was for us to open the scoring there. Get it, Kalaka. That's yours, son. Well in. Overlapping run. Make your run, Sessegnon. He does find him. Come on, Sessegnon. Help him out. Over the top. That'll do. Get there first. Oh, he doesn't. And it's Lovren who knocks Broughton off the ball. We're looking really good at the minute. A bit of slick passing. Really quick attacking the second we get on the ball. This is lovely stuff. Make your run, Davies. He does. It's still Davies. Just smash it, son. It's at the post. Coming. We can't knock it in. He took a touch. The ball come at him too quick, Sessegnon, to get the shot in immediately. But we're absolutely battering him at the minute, Liverpool. Come on, Foden. Gets it inside. Good touch by Sessegnon. And it's another good save. Davies. It's hit the post. Oh, come on, guys. What these sliders tend to do is, rather than making them really, really difficult defensively, even though they have improved, obviously, is when the opposition get in the final third, they're just so much more clinical and it's almost impossible to get the ball off them. But here they are now, coming down the left, and Kalaka deals with it quite well. But they still have the ball under control, Liverpool. Come on, this is what I don't like. When they play around with it at the wings there, surely he's offside, he's not, but Pereira makes the simple save, really. Oh, this is brilliant now. Davies, get it in, son. Oh, it's still in the box. Can anyone get the head on it? They can. It falls for Brereton. He hits one, takes a deflection. And it is a corner. Short corner taken, as I like to. Bring it back. Dink it in. Go on, get your head on it, surely. Still in the box. Cleared away. Come on. Strike it, lad. Just smash it. Still in the box. Cleared away again. Come on, lads. We're absolutely battering him. Oh, go. I can't believe they blew the half-time whistle there. We were just breaking away. But half-time whistle has gone, guys. And we've just dominated. They haven't really had too many chances at all, Liverpool. But it's just another one of those games where things aren't going our way. It's just a final touch or the shot. It just isn't coming off for us. I'm hoping we can change that in the second half. Go on, turn him. That's brilliant there from Davies. Can he finish it? He can! It's 1-0 and it is well deserved. It is Davies who's been running them ragged down that wing all game long, and we finally get what we deserve. But we cannot take this for granted. The amount of times we've got a 1-goal lead and threw it away is unbelievable, so we need to go for a second immediately now. It's a brilliant turn of pace from Davies and a fantastic finish. Get in, lads! Come on, can we break again? It is Foden now. He's all by himself in the middle. Go on, Foden. Still going. Help him out. He knocks it on for Broughton. Can he finish it? That should have been 2. It should have been 2. The keepers, again, the sliders have actually improved the keepers as well, so that's probably why we're seeing all these incredible saves as well. Go on, help him out. Help him out. Help him out. There's no one there. The overlapping run wasn't quite good enough, but here is Tyler Adams. Billing again. We're just toying with him a bit at the minute. It is Tyler Adams. He does get the ball back, and the shot was tame. Help him out. Brereton, give it back to Brereton. It is Brereton. He's still got it. It's just an incredible save. The keepers are just mad. We do win it back as well. He gets it in towards Brereton. Cleared away. This is the best performance we've had by far this season. Now surely it is Sessegnon. That had to be it, guys. It did. I can't believe how much we've dominated this game. If Liverpool somehow get something from this game, I'm going to be absolutely infuriated. But here is Martins coming down the left-hand side. First time we've seen any form of attack from Liverpool in the second half. But it is a simple save for Pereira to make in the end. Come on. Come on. I just want to blow that whistle. Blow that whistle, ref. He has done. It's 1-0 at Anfield. We've picked up the 3 points. And that'll do. I think that might have just took us out the relegation zone as well. And I did... sorry, I've just actually skipped the stats after that game. We had 16 shots to their 2. So we are playing really well. We're battering teams, but only to get 1-0. You know, it's not quite good enough. We need to be finishing our chances and taking them more. But as you can see, we are currently level on points with the Wolves, who have also got 14 points. We are edging towards safety. Brighton, however, are slipping quite badly. But also, after that game, we have been informed that Brereton is out for 3 weeks, which isn't fantastic at all. But we do have the likes of Asoro, Madja, and Nikita to select from as well. So it's not too bad, but Brereton is our first choice strikers. That is a bit of a letdown. But on to the next game now, guys, as we are taking on Spurs. We're welcoming them to the Stadium of Light, and it looks like if we do manage to get a victory, we are going to be in safety because the rest of the teams around us have got a game in hand. So hopefully we can end this game on a high. Let's get into it. And here we are, guys, at the Stadium of Light. We are taking on Spurs. We are using an unchanged side from the team that played against Liverpool, and you know, why not, because they did play absolutely fantastically. There has been one change, obviously, because Brereton is injured and Asoro has got himself a starting place in the team today. Come on, lads, let's do this. Can we get 2 wins in 2 against 2 massive teams as well? Well, this is brilliant, a brilliant start, and it is Asoro. Comes inside neatly, gets to the cross goal, and not enough power. This is really, really good stuff at the minute. Help him out. It is Asoro holding up the ball. He puts it out wide to Davies, who had an incredible game in the last one. And it is still Davies. Gets it towards the back post. Punched away. Only for Foden, who also hits one, takes a deflection. And it is a corner. Davies, dummy it, son. He does. Dink it in towards the back post. And Lloris holds it easily. Now here is Loft again. He's causing us all kinds of problems, this guy. Don't have a clue who he is, but he's having a belter so far. It is Ericsson. We definitely know his strengths, but we do manage to get the ball away. Come, make your run, Sessegnon. Put it over the top for him. Just let him have it. That's it. Go on, Sessegnon. Can he get there first? He can't. The bounce on the ball didn't fall nicely. Son coming down the left-hand side. We know all about him as well. Come on, get into him. Get it away. Get it away. It's a great block there by Tyler Adams. And again, Son. Oh, God, no. Get it away. And it has swerved wide of goal. They do seem a lot more dangerous, Spurs, than Liverpool did. They're a lot more controlled on the ball. Liverpool were giving the ball away just constantly, whereas Spurs were a lot more controlled and elegant in the passing. A lot of quick one-touch passing from Spurs. I think we're going to have to play a bit of a possession game. Good football. Fine Foden. He does back out to Davies. Can he get it in? He can. Towards the back post. It's headed only as far as Asoro. He does twist and turn on the edge of the box. Have a crack, Son. Straight at Lloris. Good chance. Oh, this is lovely football now. Go on, Asoro. Make your run, lad. Go on, Asoro. Wrestle him out. It is Asoro. Still Asoro. Maybe I should have tried to come inside. It's an easy save. Go on, Foden. You've got this, Son. Foden driving down the centre. Still Foden. Oh, and it's gone. Just wide. I knew I had to hit it early because the left back was coming across to get involved to defend. What a chance again, though. I might bring on a few substitutions actually because I keep forgetting to make subs and giving other players a bit of a try. I'll bring Woodburn on because he was quite impressive when I have used him. I'll bring Sancho on as well, and I'll bring Madja on and bring Asoro off. We haven't seen too much of Madja, to be honest with you, because we have used Brereton quite a lot, and if we haven't used Brereton, we've normally gone for a Sorrow, but we'll give him a chance and see if he can make a difference in this massive game. But straight away here's Sancho. Get it in, son, get it in! So many nearly moments. Oh God, here is Kane, we don't want him on the ball! And thank God it's hit the side netting. They're starting to really turn it up now, Spurs, and they've scored. Oh, it's been such a even game. Both teams having chances. And Spurs, they do have the quality to just flick on the switch. And it's Son who scores an absolute screamer, to be fair. Good little pass. And there wasn't too much we could have done about it. We did try and close him down, but that's a incredible finish. And we are goal down. Come on, lads. Oh, get it in. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away. Go on. Oh, go on, son. It's Davies to chase. You're faster than Vertonghen. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, it's still Davies. Still Davies. Help him out. Pulls it back, surely. And is he going to go over the line? Oh, it's been tipped off the line by Lloris. We should be in front now, surely. And it's been blocked on the line again. We just cannot score in this game. I don't think it's meant to be. And oh, here we go. Kane goes straight up the other end and scores. Oh, I can't believe it. It's just the way the game has gone. How have we not just scored and Kane does us over? Oh, he's turned Martinez quarter way too easily, really. But how did we not score at the other end? Oh, guys, that's really gut-wrenching, that one. Towards the back post, it is Sancho. He's got plenty of time and space. Surely Sancho. He's hit it straight at the keeper, of course he has. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. We've come in with a lot of... We haven't played well. I mean, sorry, we haven't played badly. That's the thing. I'll take a lot of heart from it. We've played well, especially against Spurs, who definitely seemed like a massive improvement, actually, from Liverpool, which has surprised me, but they've been excellent, Spurs, and we've give just as good as they have. We just haven't managed to put the ball in the back of the net. Get it away. It's not the best of clearances. They've still got the ball, and here they come again. They've hit the bar. Get it out. Come on, lads. And the final whistle does go. And we do lose. I suppose that's what happens, guys. Again, when you're in a relegation battle, things just don't seem to go your way as a Sunderland fan, as you know. But if we do look at the stats, guys, it's very, very even. Possession-wise, they've only just outdone us on that. We've had exactly the same amount of shots. So I know you guys, you've said to adjust the sliders and stuff like that. But you can see there that we are playing well. We're not getting absolutely battered. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go in the back of the net. I can't believe that whole goal line clearance and the big scuffle that was on in the area, and then they've gone straight down the other end to score. That is just gut-wrenching. And that defeat still leaves us in the relegation zone. We're 1 point away from safety, but we are going to be simulating this next game against Leicester, and I am using a sort of second string side just to play some game time, because I don't want them all complaining and stuff like that, which could maybe bite us back, but we shall see. And we lose 3-0. Come on, guys. Everything was going so well in the opening moments of this episode, but it's bit us on the arse, big time. But, guys, we are going to be going into the last game of the episode against Crystal Palace at the Stadium of Light. I might mix up the squad just a little bit, but with a win, it looks like, again, we could claw our way out of the relegation zone, obviously depending on other results. So, let's pick ourselves up from that absolutely horrible defeat against Spurs and hopefully get 3 points from Palace. Let's get into it. And here we are, guys. This is a crucial game just before the January transfer window. Hopefully we can get ourselves out of this relegation mess before we do go into January. I have made a few changes. McNair has come into the side. Sancho has come into the side, as has Woodburn. I've dropped Foden purely because Woodburn has a little bit more dribbling skills to him and a tiny bit more pace as well. So hopefully that can help us out in this game. Going to Sorrow. It is Woodburn. He tries to find Davies. He does find Davies. He twists and turns. Still Davies. Get in. 1-0 up. And it's Davies again who's been excellent in the last few games. He's been absolutely fantastic. He's been our main threat from the right-hand side. He's got pace to burn. And now he's putting goals to his game as well. Lovely little turn there. And drills it in at the near post. I just want to batter a team now, guys. I just want to batter a team and just get my confidence levels up, because I'm sick of going 1-0 up and then just holding on for dear life every game. Oh, that is lovely stuff. Now, Sancho bombing forward. It's a great first touch. Still Sancho. Oh, the header didn't have enough connection on it. And the keeper manages to get back on his line and claim it with ease. That is lovely from Cucurella. He is capable of it. Now, here is Adams. I've just spat everywhere. I don't know why. But there is Adams. We're getting a little bit confident now, guys. But we need to get another goal. Big time. Well played, Kalika. Coming forward now. And he does find Sancho, who's also had a very good game so far. Very promising. But it is Woodburn. Give it out. Give it to Davies. Surely, Davies. Finish it off. Oh, my God. I don't even want to talk anymore, guys. I don't want to talk. Why has he hit it with his left foot, man? Nicely done from Adams. Still Adams. Have a crack, lad. Oh, but it has fell for... Yes, it's 2! Or is he offside? Asoro is offside. Thought it might be. Adams went for the shot, and Asoro is trailing behind the defender. The deflection did bring it to Asoro, and he's put it away nicely, but the game just will not give us that second goal. Oh no, we've given it away in a stupid area now. Again, it's those silly little mistakes that Kalika luckily has dug us out of. Again, Kalika, I'm telling you what, guys, he's fantastic. He's not the paciest of defenders. He's a bit like a Mertesacker. You know, he's got plenty of strength. He's great in the air. And he bosses that defence, though, even though he doesn't have much pace, like I say. But now here is Woodburn. Go on, son, come inside. He just completely left the ball for him to pick up then. Here is Davies doing what he does best, coming down the right. Van Aanholt's committed himself a bit too early there. We try and get to the back post. Get it back in. He does. He finds Sancho. Sancho, he's been blocked. Still in there. What is he doing? Dinking it up for Adams there, but it is Adams. He goes for it himself, and it took a massive deflection and has gone over, but the referees give a goal kick for some reason. Palace do have themselves a free kick in a relatively dangerous area to ping it into the box. Get it away. Why is Asoro back there defending? It's too small to be defending their big 6'5" striker. But they do have a corner now, and it is Wilfred Zaha to take it. Come on, get it out. Get it out. It's been punched away. First bit of pressure Palace have really put us under in this game. Oh, come on, guys. This is getting sloppy now. And they've got a brilliant chance now, Palace. Oh, Cucurella, come on, lad. Oh, this is a joke. This is actually like watching Sunderland. Oh, what is going on? Come on. You're just gifting them chance after chance after chance to get themselves back in the game. And again, no passes going together. Oh, guys, I'm getting a little bit frustrated now. Oh, come on. And why is Cucurella running across like that? And how on earth has that gone in? How on earth is that gone in? Cucurella's ran away from his man needlessly. And they just drifted the ball into the top right-hand corner when Pereira should have had that. It's like the game, FIFA is just thinking, you're in the lead, but you can't get another goal. We'll refuse you to have another goal, but we'll let those go in. What on earth is that, man? That really does leave a sour taste in the mouth. We've dominated this game from start to finish, and they're back in it just like that, Palace. Go on, Davies. Straight away, though. Still Davies. He has been pushed off the ball. It is Asoro! Oh, and how is it not going in, guys? How is it not going in? Well, that's it. It is. It's our man here who's been excellent all game long. Give it back. Surely now. What a save. And it's happened again. It's happened again. The keepers are just ridiculous, I'm telling you. Come on, Kalika. Sort him out, lad. You're stronger than him. Stand up to him, and he's easily taken on. And thank God Pereira makes the save. Come on, it's the final chance of the game now. And of course, the referee blows the whistle, guys. Oh. And I suppose this is just what a relegation battle does to you. Again, it's so stressful. If we look at the stats there, 12 shots to their 5. It's just so undeserved. But this is where we're going to end the episode, guys. Apologies for getting a little bit stressed out. It's going to happen at some point. But this is how the table looks at the moment. We're still 4 points away from safety after that draw with Palace. Sheffield Wednesday sitting on 19 points as well as Burnley as well, so we need to start picking up points. It hasn't been an awful episode in terms of performances. It's just those fine margins of trying to get that second goal, and you guys have seen, you know, some of those goal line clearances and stuff like that. It is pretty ridiculous. But if you have enjoyed the episode, please smash that like button for me. It would be massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarnie Army. The channel's Instagram account is in the description below, so be sure to follow that for early updates on upcoming content. But for now, you take care and stay jam it!